Seemingly alone in the ruins, you take the opportunity to send your warriors to pillage the nearby buildings. As your warband disperses and begins to explore, however, an enemy warband arrives and deploys its own patrols in the area.
Okay, so this sucks a bit. We have to take 3 charms, which is a lot of charms. I think, with a name like Volcrum, I think that's supposed to be... Oh, there's Lucky Charms, nothing Sigmarite. I was going to say, I think these, from the names, they might be witch hunters, but actually I think it might be human mercenaries. But, yeah, it's still a lot, but we can terrify them. So that's pretty good. So this should work out well. Fear and terror, I think, will be pretty good here. Alright, let's crack on. Before I crack on, though. Oh no, they're little goblin guys. I'm just looking at the top of the mausoleum. The little guys up there. Because they actually look a lot like the decorations from the Empire. What was it? No, the manor house of the Empire or something. I can't remember what it's called. Fortified Manor of the Empire. That's it. I literally have the box next to me. Look a bit like them, but no, different. They're a little different. Those little goblin-y guys, not like little griffin-y guys.
A new round
different.
has started.
Different. Anyway, what are we doing? Something, presumably. So we are all tangled up in this building, which is great. Oh, and they're split into 3 in stupid places. Okay, this is annoying, actually. This is quite annoying. We have exceptional weird stone on this map, but they're in all these little clusters, which is really frustrating, because they're all in a bunch of clusters quite far from us. These 2, or these 3, are all quite close together, but they're furthest away from our wagon. This one might be the easiest, it's the biggest, but that could be mostly fragments. And like that's a bit too far, I think, for us to attempt. I think I might head down here, then start heading north to grab all this stuff, maybe. I don't know. We'll run around a lot. We'll run around a lot, get an idea of where the enemy are. They've obviously got people here, but they're split into 3, so there'll be something over there. Normally it's down here, so I don't know if it'll be like there, and there this time or something. Instead of like here, here, and here, or I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? But we've done maps like this quite a lot. That's going south? Yes. Okay. In that case, let's head that way. Let's head south for now. A lot of potential falling damage, but... Oh wow, we succeeded. Also, we got loads of health. Got loads of health on this boy. Like a ludicrous amount, actually. The fact we've just been putting up his toughness a bunch is really fun. That's probably a trap. Haven't seen anyone yet. Still nothing. Okay. God, do we want you to be the one to run and grab that stuff, though? I mean, just being near our wagon is probably good for us anyway. We're on Deadly, by the way. We're on Deadly. But I'm thinking if anything does come out here and attack him, all of our guys are starting right next to him, so they're just going to be... We're just going to absolutely annihilate them if they do try and come up here. I didn't mean to trigger that one, but I don't think we would have been able to get off any easier here. Anything yet? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. There are holes in that wall, like a lot of them actually. I do love how these fences and the holes in the wall, just every section, there's just a random chance of it being intact or not. It does completely change how you approach this stuff. Alright, I'm going to mark them. Alright, I'm going to mark them. Okay, well done. You did a jumpy. Okay, nothing. That's the thing. The mini-map is always much better at spotting enemies than I am. So it's always worth deferring to it. Alright, so far nothing. But next turn, we can easily grab... Ooh, okay. Is that a cluster and 2 shards? I think it is. I think... Alright, you know what? I was trying to avoid that on the way in and then just completely forgot about it on the way out. I think it's because I saw that one. I was just like, and I'm avoiding it. No. No, minus 15% armor absorption. In other words, we're taking 15% more damage. It's okay, he's not going to take any damage though, because he's going to grab that weird stone, and then he's going to go run back to our wagon. Because remember, we are here for the weird stone. As much as it's nice to do the bonus objectives, it's not actually essential. Because all that does is level up our guys too quickly, and then we end up with basically a bunch of guys that we have unsupported in terms of like being able to buy them skills and things. Because yeah, the economy doesn't scale at the same pace as your experience does. That's a cool building. Just sections of the roofs intact. And really cool to see the big, like, you know, dragon stamps. I want to call them stamps. Frescoes? It's not really fresco because it's sculpted, but you know what I mean. Facade. Whatever it is. Very nice. I should just do... You know what I should do? I should just do a architecture course. Like, just straight up. Like, I should just find a course on architecture and do it. I mean that sincerely. I think it would be so beneficial. Not just to, like, commentary, but also, like, talking about building this stuff. You know? Like, discussing this stuff with the correct terminology for everything would be really nice. I think it would be, I think it'd be quite exciting. Alright. Anything? Nothing. So next turn, hopefully, we can pick all that stuff up and get mostly back to our wagon. So no clusters there. But that is 3 shards, which, that's still 15, you know? Still good. Okay, now you... We've got 1 zombie south. Let's send 1 north. Let's send 1 to sort of escort him a bit. I really wish it just had a little bit more movement. A little bit more. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm going to stand here. And I'm going to end my turn. Because I think if anything does show up that way and they try and charge me, they'll run over that, which is probably a trap. It might not be, but it probably is. So, you know, or that maybe. Sort of things that look like traps. Hey, little wing boy. Little guy with his little wings. You're cute. With his little raven costume. Alright, I think I'm going to run that way now. I don't understand how we not... We have seen someone. There's a captain right there. And... he nabbed all that weird stone. He picked up all of it. So he's got crappy movement range, attacks cost more, and so does shooting. All of his attacks are going to cost him more. And, oh, and he's got flintlock. So actually he's armed with flintlocks. And he's an Overwatch star, judging by his, the points he spent. But that's pretty cool. So we just kill him and we can get all the weird stone off of him. Annoyingly, that's their leader, and that's not one of the targets. That's not one of the people we need to defeat. Which is actually kind of a bummer, because taking him down, Bertolt von Mortborg, if we take him down, then their morale is going to drop quite a lot. So it'll make it much more difficult to actually get those other 3, especially if they're all heroes. But presumably, if the leader isn't one of the targets, then... you know. Anything new? Nope. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone else, so I think they started up there, probably. But, yeah, if we ambush stance here... Or do we actually want to try and draw in that attack? Maybe not. Let's wait. Let's wait. Ah. Now, this gives us potential. We should be able to outrange him. I think. I think a bow has better range than a flintlock. I would assume. Nope. Damn. Oh, and you got the Rune of Venom. It's down our poison resistance. That's going to make loads of difference. But yeah, surprised the flintlocks have the same range as a bow. That's really surprising. That is really surprising. If I was designing this, I would probably make it so they only have the range of, like, a short bow. A bow is supposed to be, like, medium range. I think flintlocks should be very short range. Because they're flintlocks, you know? Okay, sadly we did move a little bit too far to be able to do 2 aimed shots, but that's okay. Oh my god, we missed an 84%. That's very sad. I'm very sad now. I'm going to try another aimed shot and we'll just end the turn here, which I think is fine. Alright. So, not as great a turn as I would have liked. The amount of damage we took there was really unfair. I think... Alright, well, while we're here, I think I can actually shimmy forwards just a bit. Good. And I can put up our weird stone resistance. You know, it's something. You know, it's something. That's... Alright, these are all just items around here. But it still might be worth picking up while we're in range of it. 41 gold crowns. Definitely worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile. We found someone. They have guys back there. They do have guys back there. Okay, well now then, I think I just want to sort of be here in ambush stance so we can maybe get someone else involved. They're probably going to have guys by their wagon as well, so I think by our wagon is going to be where most of the enemies are. Again though, we spotted a guy, but we spotted a guy who got himself ambushed and right against a wall so we can't retreat. Thanks. Thanks, lad. But yeah, I think down here will probably be the biggest arena, because I'm sure they'll have guys there and there. I doubt they'll have anyone up this way. You know, because I've got people over here, obviously, and down here, obviously. But, like, they always have someone by their wagon. If you split into 3, there's always a group by a wagon. I bet I'm wrong. I bet I'm wrong now I've said that. I bet there'll be someone who will just be like, you know, like, actually, 78% of the time that you have been split into 3, you've not had anyone by your wagon. Just you wait. Just you wait. I mean, now it'll happen, because someone will try and be funny. Won't you? Yeah, you will. You're going to... Stop! How do you have to be this precise? It's absurd. Just go away. Thank you. There we go. Right. You. My favourite boy. Shall we go bludgeon him to death and steal all the lovely rocks? Tempting. Tempting. I wish I had binoculars, but that does look like a cluster over there. See, like right on the top of his hat. It's very grey because of the mist, but you can kind of see the shape of it. Right? You can see the shape of it. There's a little pyramid of ever so slightly green-grey. My brain might be filling in the green because I think it's weird stone. But yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing. So there is that. But for now, we need to focus on killing things. And he failed the terror test. Yeah, he's having a bad day. He's having a very bad day. Alright, Herman Brandt. You're in the wrong neighborhood. I mean, I should have charged you, though. That's my mistake. Sorry, mate. Sorry for giving you hope. Should have crushed his will. But not like the objective, because that one's impossible. Though weirdly, we could probably travel there and back. Fairly reliably. Alright, now don't take any damage. Okay, she took almost as much damage as it was possible to take from that. Which isn't what I asked her to do. I asked her to be very different. Still can't see anything. It'd be very funny if they got split into 3 and then that guy was just completely on his own. Alright, do I want to go for that? Weird stone. I mean, I want to go for it. Is that smart? I mean, that's where that lot are. So, I mean, we've got Oh, there's a target, and it's a warlock. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. And there's an archer over there. Okay, I mean, this guy is so screwed. And we should be able to get on top of him with Maxim pretty quickly. I would like to get that weird stone, though. I'd like to get that weird stone, too. So I was wrong. What I thought was weird stone... Can you see directly underneath the weird stone is just that little pyramid. That's what I was seeing. Is actually bits of like flesh gubbins. But still, 3 shards is good. So I'll take it. Or will I? Will I do that? Or will I? Okay, where is he? I'm going to need to put a beacon on him. Whereabouts is he? Okay, he's just behind. I think he's in that building? No, don't end turn. There he is. There he is. Could I reach him? Probably not, right? Probably not. Because maybe I should just murder him. Here's a target, right? Here's someone I do need to kill. He's also a little bit dangerous. He also is a little bit dangerous. I could charge him. Unless I can't now. I can't reach him. Good. Good. That's cool. That's cool. We have extra ranged hit chance. Oh, thank you. Thank you for interrupting me. That went great. So close to being able to charge him there. That would have been great. Although he's got some brain thing going on. Did he try and cast a spell and then end up befuddled? He might be suffering from stupidity. He might have dumbfounded. Which would be pretty funny if that was the case. Yeah, there's still a bunch of people we haven't seen. Because, yeah, there's probably someone by their cart, actually. Oh, he seemed... He failed his terror test. Ow. We failed to parry. We always fail to parry. Do they have a champion? Are you kidding me with this? You failed your terror test? And you were still able to attack me 3 times. See, the problem we're having right now is that we're over-leveled. We're just over-leveled right now. So we're against really tough enemies. But God, I can't believe that, though. Failed to parry, because always. So obnoxious. Oh, that's also pretty obnoxious. Jerk. Right, let's, oh, wow, that's real good. That's real good stuff right there. Alright, cluster. I hate that we only have 3 pockets. I know, I can put up my strength, I'm just not going to. Although, we are actually getting to a point where we're maxing out agility on some of these guys. Toughness is nice, just keeps me in the fight for longer, but why make the fight longer? Maybe we should just go all in on strength with these guys. Maybe that should be the plan. Oh, of course you take damage. Perfect. Right, so I could try and pin him down. But I worry about what else is back there. And yeah, we're not going to be able to dodge if we do this. Can't see anyone else, though. Yeah, let's go attack Tyrantis, shall we? This is, honestly, I think, a bad idea. I should have probably just regrouped. Like, genuinely, because I can't dodge. He's great at dodging. He doesn't have much health. So, by not going to dodge stance, then he's just got not much health. That's just it. That's his only defense. Okay, Maxim. You're not going to be able to defeat him, which is annoying. We can get him mostly dead, but that's not quite good enough. I just can't believe that guy failed his terror test and he was still able to attack that many times. And then sidestep. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Luckily, he's only got a dagger, though. He missed one, and his attacks are actually more expensive as well. Thanks to the weird stone. Ow. So that's all he could do. Amazing. Really good. Really good. And now we get to attack him some more. Alright, this will help break him. And he's carrying a lot of weird stone. It also means that our other ghoul at the back there might have better odds. Oh, he's got lightning. Lightning strike is good. Oh, good. Oh, fantastic. Now we can bludgeon him to death. Oh, well, that cheers me right up. Okay, there was young blood over there, too. It's a young blood called Levi. You know, the young bloods called Levi are pretty good. We know that. And yep, it's the name that does it. It's definitely the name that does it. We can't get any closer. That's, you know, fine. Next turn. Next turn you'll get him, mate. Okay. Well, I can't shoot him from there, but that's okay. I think I'll try and vital shot. Might miss. Nope, we hit him. Didn't crit though. Didn't crit. I don't think we can do 2 aimed shots. Which missed. That's disappointing. Okay, no, we can only do another standard shot. Which also missed. That wasn't great. That was a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for better there. Now you... do we want you to just grab the loot and run? You know, we can actually do a fair amount of damage. Yep, it's just over that little hump if I go around him. We can do some pretty good damage with this weapon. So if we can't miss him, then brilliant. Yeah, I'll squeeze in here. And I think between this guy getting a couple of free hits and our vampire thrall getting a couple of hits, I think we'll be able to do some good damage to this guy. Nice. Not as much damage as I would have liked. That's not bad. He succeeded the terror test. Oh, for God's sake. Are you kidding me? I swear, Boris is just a magnet. Everyone's weapons are just drawn right into his face. Is that why he's got such a bulbous head? Did he fill his helmet with magnets again? Oh, I hate it when he does that. Also, I got more henchmen on the way as well. Oh, he needs a target. He's a target. He's someone we need to get rid of. That's a marksman, interestingly. He didn't look like a marksman. Oh god, where's he off to? Okay, sure. Yeah, and then, hopefully, we can kill him. I can charge and then attack a second time, so I'll do that. Fear test. They failed. So their attacks will be more expensive. I don't think that applies to spells, though. Nice. And Sattler. Yeah, he's sat. He is sat. So that is accurate. Sattler by name, Sattler by nature. Alright, we can just kill Herman and then we start wailing on this guy. But I just can't believe how effective this jerk had been. I hate it. And he's not even a target, so we're killing him for no reason. We still don't know where one of the targets are. And we still haven't picked up any of that weird stone either. But that guy could kill us next round. Which is very annoying. Yeah, your dodge failed. Jerk. Alright, let's start wailing on him. At least we can... Nice. Nice, a good start. At least we can... What's it called? Web of Steel. At least we can Web of Steel. And hopefully we can start outnumbering that guy. Can start running away, perhaps. But I do want to get rid of that archer. I need to get on him, really. Ah, I succeeded the terror test. Now, oh, he missed, which is great. But like, I just kind of think like, watch him annihilate me. But no. No, so far in his turn, we are doing more damage. And we parried again. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that went much better. It's almost like defensive stances allow you to be defended. I know, it's crazy, but here we are. I don't think Maxim's going to be able to protect himself here, because I want to use a Death Stench. I need this guy dead. His damage output is revolting. And we can just got rid of his dodge, which is good. It means our vampire will be able to jab at him more freely. So that's really good. Really good. No, I don't like this guy. I want this guy to be taken care of. That's a miss. That's brilliant. So we've still got 2 dodges. Oh my god, we've still got 2 dodges. Oh, there's a dodge. Is he going to get another? No, he's not. Incredible. Incredible. Oh yeah, the guy ran away. There's still a little circle below him, which is pretty funny. Where did that guy run off to? Oh, he's right next to him. Oh, I didn't even notice. Should I just focus on Bertold here? Or should I try and chase down the, Okay, you know what? I think... Not quite. I think I can get around here and charge, and I'll still have... Yeah, I can still do a sidestep, which I think is probably better for us. Although, do I want to charge? I'll only be able to attack once if I charge. I might be better off just dodging. But I might be better off just going for that archer. I think We do have that zombie as well, who I think... Yeah, he gets to go next. So he can get on top of that archer, and I think keep him busy for longer, because I think we can stand closer to our ghoul, forcing him to have to back towards the wall, which he won't be able to, so he'll be stuck in combat with our zombie forever. So, let's just attack this guy a couple times. And what I should have done is actually go on the edge to give him the opportunity to flee, if he fails the all-alone test. That's something I rarely do. A lot of the time it's a nuisance to follow them. But the free attacks are useful when you're, like, in this sort of situation. You know, where it's like a couple of henchmen fighting a hero or something. Any advantage you can get. Even if they do just end up out of combat and you can go off and, you know, go about your day. It's fine. Alright, now Maxim. Oh, crap. Really? Maybe. Oh, we can reach. Oh, he can reach us too. Okay. Oh no. I just realised there are enemies behind me. So Maxim's gonna have a bad day. Hang on. What? What do you mean ambush stance? What are you talking about? You're in combat. He just attacked you. What? Okay, cool. So that broke. That's nice. Stairs broke. Stairs broke Maxim. That is really frustrating. Oh, he probably can back up there. It's a little hard to tell if he'll be able to or not. This game is awful at letting people disengage and giving people the sort of benefit of the doubt that they have room or not. But yeah, that's a good start. It's a good start. Just locking him in combat forever is nice. Oh, he's recovered. And he succeeded his all-alone test. Failed fear, so his accuracy is down, but I'm not sure that'll apply to lightning. Oh good, he's not lightninging. But he's trying to blind me, which we did just fail, I think. Or did we? Can't entirely tell. He also blinded himself, which, honestly, might be good for his self-preservation, honestly. Okay, that's great. Alright, let's hit him again. Nice. So he'll be down soon. He'll be down soon. And then let's sidestep. Yeah, I want him down because I want to take his weird stone. I don't know how good the weird stone was over there, but I'm assuming it was quite good. I could do better hit on him, but no, let's try and get him. And it's a crit. Alright, in that case, oh, whose turn will it be next? What's his initiative? Will it tell me? Initiative... His initiative is 71. Compared to our boy here, which is 69. So he will go before us. Oh, his is 76, though. In that case, I'm going to allow our other ghoul to finish him off. And I'm going to start shooting him instead. I think that's probably wise, right? Yeah, we can kill him easy. Alright. Let's not do another vital shot, though. Let's just do a couple of aimed shots. Of course. Of course the aimed ones would miss. Alright, one more aim shot. Let's go. Alright, well, 19 damage. It's fine. 19 damage you wouldn't have taken otherwise. And then, yeah, wizard to wizard. Damn. Curses. I mean, I could try and rotten touch him, but I feel like we're just going to explode again. Of course he did. Alright, look, him dodging here is better because our other character can do more damage, so it allows Madalena to do more work. Oh, and so he's in combat with us, but we're not in combat with him. But we can counterattack. I can't believe it only let us ambush last time. So absurd. Just infuriating sometimes, this game. And the Youngblood's going to come up behind Maxim, isn't it? Maxim is so screwed here. Although he might have run off to go get the weird... Oh no, here he is. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. And he did have room to disengage, which is very sad. Oh, who's he going to shoot? Oh, rude. Very rude. Alright, now please, please just be brained so I can grab that weird stone and go home. Go back to my coffin. Alright, take that, Gustav Richter. More like Gustav Wrecked Turd. Yeah, got him. Excellent. Oh, so nearly dead. So nearly dead. It'd be amazing if we could actually go and save old what's-his-face. You know, if we could save Maxim at some point. Because he's pretty screwed. But if he can keep those guys busy, that'd be great. You know, he'll get a turn next. Oh my god, there's actually another archer over there. How? He succeeded the all-alone test again. Failed terror, though. Which is something. I need to get parried, so we get to bludgeon him with a hammer. Oh, that's so sad. He was so nearly dead. Ow. It's okay, Maxim's fine. It's what he's there for. He's my sponge.
A new round has started.
Speaking of which, sponge. Alright, good job with the parry fail. You know what? Do I just want to wander off and let him get the kill? I could pick up that weird stone. You know? I could just go get that weird stone. Because, like, our vampire, Bunderbad's not going to be able to defeat him and then wander off and do anything else. So, I may as well let this guy carry the weird stone, and Bunderbad can keep away from any potential curses. I think that's probably the way to go. So, what's your deal? Movement, range, agility, strength, and toughness are all down. Yep. Yep. Sounds about right. Can't get back into combat with him, though. So, I will. There we go. Amazing. Let's finish this guy off. So we're going to grab him. Excellent. That's going to affect their morale a lot. I mean, it's still surprisingly high, you know. Still surprisingly high. So, okay, he does also have this Dagger of Fury and the Dueling Pistol of Venom, but you're also already full? This is like everyone here needs to just nab all of his stuff. That's amazing. It's really good. Now, do I run over there and try and bog that guy down, or do we try and bludgeon that guy to death? Well, now he's definitely not about to disengage, right? If I grab him with a zombie again. Yeah, I think we just want to get on top of this guy. He's just going to have to waste time disengaging. We can dodge stance, which is good enough if he does decide to switch weapons. Because he'll probably have, what, a dagger? You know? So we can probably have him. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. Oh, interesting. And I can only attack Levi. I still can't attack the guy up the stairs. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. Because I can't disengage either, because it doesn't think I'm in combat. So I literally can't get that guy. I don't know if there's any other way up here. That's so dumb. So I just have to survive. I just have to survive him, basically. Alright. Caramel. Like caramel. It's not how I'd ever pronounce caramel, but, you know. But I can pretend. And then, yeah, we'll get our, you know, our baby boy. Our Dreg to pick up the rest. Well, what was the warp effect? You lost a offensive point. That's okay. Alright, this guy's stuck. Good. Perfect. And then sidestep. And he succeeded the all-alone test again. Failed fear again. Okay, we got the dodge. And then attack the wizard instead. Oh, okay, we'll just miss. That's fine. So that's him done. Nope, he's also going to try and blind us. We're all blind now. And he's taunting. Jesus. Alright, this guy can apparently get a lot done. God, he must get up real early in the morning. Right. You know what? You can pick up the rest. Perfect. Now, let's check. God's sake, just trying to bring up the... Yeah, no, I don't want sticky keys. I did not press you 5 times. How dare you? Anyway, I was trying to load up the map, but it wasn't loading. So, okay, that guy, and that guy. So it is possible, if we... not really, because I can't get him at all. Which is really frustrating. The fact that this guy is somehow immortal because he's on the stairs is really frustrating. If I bring our archer down here, maybe I can get in a position where I can shoot him. But it's going to be tough. But that guy I can kill. But I think once this guy's down, and this guy's down, they're probably going to start breaking. So I probably won't be able to take these 2 guys down. I probably won't have the time for that, which is annoying. So I might just need to... get this finished as quick as I can. I mean, you're full. You can't pick up anything else. So we just have to start stabbing, I guess. Just have to start stabbing. Okay, now you. I think I do try and get down here. If I can shoot him to death, I mean, for one, it'll help max him out a huge amount. Because he can get attacked like 3 or 4, like 4 or 5 times, probably, a round. So, God, you're slow. But next turn, you can hopefully start shooting them. And I could set up a death trap, but no, I'm not going to, because they never do anything. Okay, Grigor. If you hit... you kill him. Nice. Loot him. And, yeah, sure, I'll take his stuff.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Excellent. Alright. Well, unfortunately we have to attack twice, so I can't attack him for a second time. Where was that other guy? Is he in that building? There he is. Oh, and he's armed with a dagger. And why is he hiding in that corner? That's a bit weird. Isn't it? Seems a bit weird. But sure, I guess I'll just stand here and dodge. I'm a little bit blind. But, you know, that's fine. Oh, what on earth is going on here? Oh, here we go. It's the... Oh, no. Alright, the young blood has killed Maxim. There's no way in hell. There is absolutely no way in hell. And it's his turn next. Damn it, Maxim. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that the stairs bugged out like that. So frustrating. I mean, I probably couldn't have won that fight anyway. But, like, it doesn't matter. The fact I couldn't attack the thing that I wanted to kill, and then that thing got to crit me, is just so obnoxious. Also, how the hell did that guy manage to disengage? I can never disengage. Come on, game. This has been such a jerk today. We might be able to finish him off. Perfect. Alright, hopefully. Hopefully we can just break their morale. I'm stealing your junk, alright? This is mine now. Right. Where am I headed? I don't know. I don't know where I'm headed. God, what do I do? What do I do? Do I go for him? Annoyingly, that guy is so squidged into a corner, I can only get one person on him, and it has to be our leader, or else I'm wasting my time. Just, I don't know, ambush. Something comes near, maybe you'll stab him. It's fine. Boris is very injured right now, but that's okay. He's only dealing with this guy, so I think we'll be fine. Failed his terror test, can ambush us. And he missed. Good. I don't know if he's out enough that someone else might be able to get in on this. I didn't realize he had an ambush stance. I could have baited him out much further. Yeah, this guy's not happy. Nice, 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 nice. Come on, let's just have him. I just need the enemy to break. I'm not going to get the bonus objective here. I just want to break him. We've got a lot of weird stone. And yeah, Web of Steel. We've got a lot of weird stone. And that's what we came for. Oh, they failed the route. I didn't know they were underneath yet. It's impossible to tell. The little meter on the top is useless. Okay, 2 clusters, 10 shards. That's 50 in shards, 5 in fragments, and another 30. So we got 84. Sorry, 85. 85 weird stone. That's really good. I really hope Maxim's okay. I really hope he's okay. He probably got wounded a couple times there, which is a little scary. And yeah, Gustav Richter, 149 damage he did. He was scary.
Your performance has validated the trust Count Vlad has placed in you. Demonstrate your loyalty and enjoy the favor of the von Carsteins.
I will. I intend to. Oh, also Boris got critted there. It's only a light wound, though. Ew.
Nice progress.
Alright, he's level 6 now. Nice. Full recovery for Maxim. Thank God for that. Because that was not fair for poor old Maxim.
The gods are with you.
You know, with facing the enemy with the cold, hard stares. Offense point and strategy point. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, rank 5. She's getting good. If she was sword and boarding, she would just immediately be much better than she currently is. She really would, though, wouldn't she? She would just be much better at parrying. She'd have good melee resistance from the agility. And, like, yeah, maybe start putting her strength up. But I don't know, I just really like her using the halberd. It's just cool.
Outstanding.
You know, rule of cool has to count for something. But, yeah, I do feel like she doesn't really achieve much more than, like, our ghouls tend to. which I think is a pity. She should be doing a lot more than our ghouls. But she gets to attack twice, they get to attack twice. It's not that different. But, oh yeah, and we found a bunch of crowns too. We did find a bunch of crowns as well, and those daggers and pistols. The dagger and pistols are good. Dagger of Fury. I'm not sure what Fury does, actually. I need to check, but we can sell the dueling pistols because no one can use them. So that's just free money. Okay. And then 60. Amazing. We were actually able to pay all our costs. Nice. Shame about the injury, though. That is going to slow us down. I'll just check on whoever. Fury is parry, chance bypass, which is already something that daggers are quite good at. So you can get 15, nope, sorry, 17 parry chance ignored with that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's, yeah, I don't know. I'm just quite tempted to give it to one of these guys. Because it's also blue, so it might actually do more damage than a spear as well. Yeah, so go from 13 to 23 up to 17 to 27. And it won't be as good at avoiding dodge, but it would be better at avoiding parry. And it would have better ambush damage as well. So you know what? I might give Nathan the Dagger of Fury. No one would expect it, you know? Just they see a zombie, think, oh, it's just a zombie. They don't realise he would have a magic weapon. Because who the hell would give a zombie a magic weapon? I would. Because I am nuts. So that's fun. I have no purpose giving to anyone else, you know, so I figure we might as well. Right, what else? Did we find anything else of use? We didn't, did we? No, we didn't. You know, one thing I am tempted to do, though, I do really like the halberd, but also we do have that hammer. And so giving them the extra, like, that hammer, I think would be really cool, too. Because, like, the hammers are just sick. So, like, a hammer and a shield? Suddenly I'm not that averse to it. Though we did give her Avoid as the only skill we gave her. So we've already buffed her dodge. So to then give her something that is, you know, to just build her as like a parry build all of a sudden is kind of frustrating. We can reduce the chance of triggering Zinch curses. That's useless. What a useless thing we have there. So yeah, that doesn't quite do it. However, what we could have done, given her a hammer and the dagger? But, I don't know. I think just a halberd would be better. At some point, we'll probably get a better halberd. We could do a better... We could just give her a big old hammer, though. Oh, but then she wouldn't be able to parry. Though, would we ever want her to parry? She's better at dodging. Yeah, let's just keep her with the halberd. That's a hammer. Let's keep her with the halberd. If we find, like, a better two-handed weapon, we'll probably swap it to it. You know, if we get, like, a blue one. But, yeah, I mean, just look at that. It's so cool. Such a cool weapon. It just looks amazing. I love it. You know, with this like bat wing thing going on. It's just really cool. Ah well, whatever. Yeah, we'll wait for our leader to rest, obviously. Another request in yet? We just got a master formula of disciples. I don't know what that is, because there's no way of looking it up unless you go through all of your items and hope that you actually have an item that can be enchanted with that. So let's find out.
Rewarded.
Oh, we got rid of zombie. Oh, but yeah, we got a great hammer. Oh, maybe we're swapping out that halberd after all. But yeah, this was the mission reward for the previous story mission for our time in that temple. So yeah, maybe great hammer. Because if we look at the damage difference. Yeah, we're doing like an extra 10 damage a hit. Which is pretty wild. Critical hit damage is still really nice and high. Actually, much higher for the Great Hammer. It is easier to dodge the hammer than it is the halberd. And we don't get to parry, but we're just dodging anyway, so who cares? And everything else is the same, except we can enchant that, potentially, with this rubbish one. It just kind of sucks. Never mind. How about this one? Well, it's already enchanted, so we can't check there. Maybe this? Nope. Apparently not. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that enchantment was. Could be for a helmet. Could be for a helmet or something. Perhaps. Would it tell us? Would it tell us if it was available? For that or not? I don't know. But anyway, we have an enchantment that we'll be able to use at some point for something, I guess. So that's nice. So, hooray for us. What a silly game. I need to give all these guys these amulets. I'd forgotten about these. I was going to equip these ages ago. Just on our ghouls. We may as well just give them a little bit better. Spell resistance. Might as well. Cool. Alright, well. Still injured, so.
Market
boom.
stock has been replenished.
Ooh, and are there stocks? There are stocks. A couple of formulas we should definitely take. Puts up leadership and max leadership and weapon skill and max weapon skill. I like that. That's for armor. This is also for armor. Puts up agility and max agility and strength and max strength. Okay, these are both great. They cost a bit, though. We're going to have to sell some stuff. Which we can, because we have a great flail that we can't use. We have this that we can't use. Excellent. Hunting rifle we can't use. Sigmarite hammer we can't use. There's a bunch. So yeah, I'll just pick these up.
Task completed.
Oh, and we potentially... Did we get a veteran point? No, we didn't. We're still way off. But we did just fill up Arcane Knowledge 1. No, we didn't. We filled up a bit more of Arcane Knowledge 2. We get 10 more. We get another 5 experience, which will get us a little closer. We need to get all of this maxed out and then find another 10 experience from somewhere to get that up again. I need to spend more gold, I think. Although, we will get another 3 experience once we finish Act 1 for this faction. So there is that. Oh, and if I can... I really haven't done this yet, huh? That seems unusual. Make sure you have armor, helmet, and 2 weapon sets that all have normal enchantments. So basically we just want blue kit on everyone. Well, on one person, we just give them all blue kit, enchant it, and then we just strip them of that and then put it on someone else. And we just do that. We just move it across from one person to the next. And we can get this done really easily. I'm amazed we haven't got this leveled at all. That's so unusual. I think a lot of it is because by the time I've got fully blue, I have the odd thing that's purple. And so I just never quite succeed in that. Which is pretty funny. And yeah, I guess that's just how normal... Oh wait, no, that's normal quality. That's good quality. Oh, because it's normal and master enchantment. So the quality gear is different. Yeah, alright, fine. It's very odd. You put normal quality stuff on good equipment. And you put master stuff on best. It's very odd. I don't know why they don't use the same things. Never played any multiplayer. And yeah, fragments. That's all I need to do. I just need to get more fragments. I have no idea how many I've collected over the course of the game, but that's the only one I need to get. I've got shards and clusters. But yeah, getting that many fragments takes ages, because I never pick them up. One day we'll get it. But yeah, we've done a lot of these. 105 out of 151. It's a lot. Anyway, whatever. We're done. We're done. Let's see what's next. Maybe this one. Because look at it. Exceptional and exceptional. It's deadly again, so we'll probably end up with way too much experience. It's marked for death, which, yeah, fine. You know, we might not be able to make it like we couldn't the last time, but the loot is really good. So maybe just limiting the amount of experience we get by not doing the bonus objective, but being able to pick up a load of the exceptional weird stone and loot, I think will do it. So yeah, it is one warband in 3, the other one scattered. Bit rough, sometimes. Luck of the draw, but I think that'll be fun. So I think we'll do that one again. I think we'll do that. It's kind of the same as what we just did, but that was pretty cool. So let's try it again. Because yeah, exceptional, exceptional, I can't not. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.